Hey everybody, welcome to the Revolution Strike channel. I'm WaZoom Strike, and I'm here to show you my roster in a roster review. First of all, I'd just like to say that Omega Red's tentacles over everything looks really cool. So, yep, I am at currently 4,062,680 total collection power. I've been playing for 509 days. So, as far as MVP goes, I've barely gotten it. Strongest team power, 524k. I've collected most of the characters, but not all of them. I have like 3 legendaries. So I have 4,000 blitz wins. Speaking of, I've been grinding like really hard on this cloak and dagger blitz. I have about 14 million here, so that's nice. So here in my roster, I'm working on Doom War. Hold on. So I've gone through 1-1 through 1-9. I haven't 3-starred 1-8 or 1-3 or 1-2, but I'm close to being completely done with this. And then over here you need AIM Mercenary or Wakanda characters. So I have my Ghost at 56k. I'm planning on bringing her into Dark Dimension 3, so gear tier 14. I'm almost able to do that, not quite. I have 3 pieces of gear over here. I've been saving power cores, if you look over here at the top, because the Silver Samurai event is probably going to need a lot of power cores to get through. Like, because I want to go hard on that event. So this is where I'm at in Dark Dimension 3. I've cleared the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nodes, so I'm 30% through. As far as global goes, I have Juggernaut, Blob, Maria, Hill, and Toad in here. So it's not the best team, but it got me through the first node and 14 attacks. Well, part of that was before I had Maria in. Big help. Invisible Woman's 33k. Haven't really worked on her a whole lot. Symbiotes, my symbiotes are about 140k. Let's look at my legendaries, because I am super close to getting a whole bunch of them, but I don't have like any. Okay, I was wrong about how many I have. I have 5. Yeah, I'm super close to getting Black Bolt. I just need like 20 more shards on Sif, and I'm ready for that. And then for Star-Lord, haven't even tried. He's a 4-star. Let's look here in the events. How far away am I? Okay, so there's Drax. I know this is a horrible way of doing this. And then, yeah, I'm ready to get Star-Lord. I just haven't, because I don't think it's worth it until I get a rework. So, I've not gotten Phoenix. As far as that goes, I'm a bit off. Like, a lot off. I have Hela 5-star. I have Loki, Mordo, and Ronan ready to go to 5-star, but I only have Nobu at 4, not ready to go up. And you need 6 stars for that, so I'm a ways off. I've got I'm close to Dr. Octopus. I just need X23 up, and I think I actually need 1 more shard on Negasonic, but I can farm her, so it's alright. For Jubilee, I only have 3-star Pimtech, pretty much, so yeah, it's not looking great for a while. Can't wait to be able to farm Yellow Jacket, and then Warlock, and of course I don't have Omega Red. Like, it's so freaking hard to get. Plus, you can't even get Omega Red yet. So my strongest character is Gamora at level 80, 131k. I have one blue ISO level on her, or T2, whatever you want to call it. I'm halfway to gear tier 15, but like superior promethium is annoying to get. Like any of the specials are. So I have my Kestrel gear tier 15 actually. I waited months just having all the gear from events to get her to 15 until I finally hit level 80, and it's great having her at 15. But we have the brand new 16, and you need so much freaking gear, my lord. I have T2 level 2 ISO on her. I have her almost at 5-star. I have 6 red. By the way, I did buy the 4 red, I did buy the 5 red, and I did buy the 6 red. That was all promotion credits. My luck has not been great in pulling her in orbs. At least for red stars. So, over here I have Deathpool at 75k. I haven't put any T4s on her. I'm actually super close to getting Cloak and Dagger. I'm gonna favorite them real quick. Oops. I'm gonna favorite them real quick. Okay, so for Cloak and Dagger, oh yeah, also by the way, on our Ebony Mon, just missing Black Bolt and Karnak. Well, Karnak's at 4-star, so super close to him. But for Dagger and Cloak, I left Dagger at 80 because in the next strike pass it'll give 20 shards of Dagger. And then for Cloak, I have him at 65, and I'm gonna get 35 shards at least from this blitz, so then that'll get me Cloak, and then next strike pass I'll be able to get Dagger. Did I say RTA a second ago? Oh, but yeah, so I'm gonna be getting both of them very soon. Completely free to play, though I did spend 675 power cores on a Dagger orb, and I got super lucky, got the 3% drop for 20 shards. So I got like really lucky on Dagger there. You probably want to see teams, so I have my Brotherhood. So my Blob's my strongest, right up there with Magneto, and then Pyro I have here at 66k. Like he's 20k behind all like the others on my Brotherhood 2.0. I use Sabretooth and Mystique on Marauders, of course, but yeah, I've not broadened up Mystique because I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I think she's the lowest value character in the whole team right now since Sabretooth just got a rework. So yeah, he's a lot better now. I have him at gear tier 13. I've had him at gear tier 13 for a while. Don't know why I brought him up. I just did, but I'm glad I did because there's a rework. Oh yeah, and if you look over here, this is from a 5 red star orb. I have 7 red stars on Sabretooth. So that was mega clutch because it was like right after Weapon X was announced. Like with the reworks announced. So let's see my Infinity Watch. So I have Gamora, Phyla, Nebula, and Moondragon. Got them all. Everything, not everything is free to play. I guess I bought a Legacy Orb bundle, like when I was a newer player, and then also a Legacy 2 Orb bundle, and I think one other thing, so like about $20-$25. Barely spent anything, and that didn't add towards this, so this is all free to play. So yeah, I have them all ready for gear tier 14. I actually have, yeah, they're all ready for DD3, but Phyla's ready for DD4. I only have my Kestrel and Phyla 15, so they're going to be great for the Cosmic Nodes of Dark Dimension 3. I cannot wait for that. So let's see what else. My aim is absolutely trash. Like, the only character I've even tried to work on here is Scientist Supreme. I guess a bit on Gravitron. But yeah, other than that, barely worked on aim, which is why I'm working on them for Doom. Asgardians. So my Asgardians are about 230k. And I've got my Hela and my Thor, the biggest ones here. I just want them to add Odin in and rework the team, so that'd be great. Hela's alright. I don't think she needs that much of a rework. Her damage is a bit low, though. Maybe that's just because I have her low, but I'm not sure. Crit chance 30%. Yeah, so she's high up there, and then Thor's damage isn't horrible. It's just in the post Silver Surfer meta, he's kind of trash. So let's see what else I have here. So yeah, Black Order. I've got them all around 20k. Besides Thanos, actually, for some reason they removed the Eternal tag, but Thanos and Ultimus had that. My Thanos is at 60k, ready to go to 5-star. So I cannot wait to get Ebony Maw, because he's just gonna be amazing while empowered. So for Gamora, for the longest time, I had 5 red stars. I brought her up to 6 after the rework with promotion credits, but for the longest time I had 5 red stars, and I just left her at 12,000 because I didn't think she would ever be useful. But here we are, her being the best character, best character while empowered. I mean, Kestrel, sorry, I can't speak, but if Gamora isn't empowered, then Kestrel is better, for sure. Yeah, so they both have, like, super high damage. That's why I've brought Kestrel up, like, so high, why she's my second strongest character. I could level her up, but I'm not sure if it's worth the gold right now. So yeah, Gamora, I think while she's empowered, she definitely has the best damage in the game, and her passive is not that bad. It's like 600% damage when at max health, at max level, plus the plus half because of offense up, and then the basic is just insane. So yeah, that's amazing. Like these two are like the best characters. You might be wondering why my Captain Marvel's so high. She just is, okay? That's the reason. Yeah, so let's go to Secret Avengers. Here we go. So for Secret Avengers, I got all 3 of them. Actually, on the Blitz, I got 25 shards, both blitzes, and then 21 from the milestone. So I had her at 92 for a while, but I pulled her in a premium orb, so that's epic. Have her almost in blue ISO. I've just been getting it from events. I've never done Doom Raid, but yeah, my Captain America Sam is the lowest here. I've just kind of left him down because, like, until I get Vibranium, don't think it's worth it. Also, I'm not bringing Sharon up to gear tier 14 right now, though I do have most of the gear. I'm not gonna try because the titanium alloy you see here, superior titanium alloy, that is gonna be used for Silver Samurai. And Silver Samurai, he doesn't show up in the game yet, but he is insane. Like, if you look at his kit and like Mobile Gamer's video, for example, where he shows the kit, like, or you can just look it up. It's just insane with all the damage. So he's gonna be great. I'm not sure outside of the Weapon X team. Yeah, let's look at my X Factor. X Factor. Here we go. So I have them all 40k at least. Polaris is like really like just on the low side of 40k, like 210. So yeah, I brought Multiple Man up to Green ISO 5. I really like playing with X Factor. They're great. Amazing. I also pair them with my 52k Zemo. So yeah, he's at 6'6", 6'4" on all his abilities. 4 red star. He's a pretty good character. Let's see. Let's look at my heroes for hire. So I don't have Colleen Wing yet. It's really annoying, but yeah, heroes for hire is gonna be countered by Weapon X. So I'm not gonna go like super big on them and not bringing them all up to gear tier 14 or anything like that. But yeah, I just haven't really worked on them. I use them with I think I use them with Jessica Jones. No, I use them with Punisher on my defense. So we have Astonishing X-Men. Barely worked on them. Don't have Jubilee. I'll work on them more for sure once I get her. I mean, like, Bishop is probably the one you need biggest on the team from what I've heard. So I've worked on him. He's an alright character outside of his team, but I haven't used him a whole lot. Just kind of an extra for war offense for now. Let's see. Fantastic Four. So I've brought my Invisible one up to 33k, and then the others have stayed around 10, 15k. Haven't worked on that much. I have 5, 5, 6, 3 on Invisible Woman. Yeah, I'm not going too crazy on Fantastic Four, seeing as how they're outdated. Hand, I've only really worked on Elektra here, because Elektra is also part of Shadowlands, which I can show you my Shadowlands real quick. So my Shadowlands isn't too bad. They're 219k, I think. So I have 5 red star in Deadpool, which is why he's so high up compared to the others. Like the most I have is 4 red star on Elektra and Night Nurse. Yeah, I definitely want to get a big Night Nurse and White Tiger, so Night Nurse can survive and White Tiger can yeet the enemy team. Let's see who else. Oh yeah, the honorable trait here. So this is going to be the new trait for the campaign. My characters are meh. So let's go down here. X-Men. So my strongest is Wolverine, because I had 4 red on him recently. I pulled a 5th red star on him. I worked on him for Dark Dimension. I've had him at 6 star for quite a while, as you can see. 360. That means, like, that's 360 shards, so it's like, what, that's 72 days at least, of not ranking them up. I'm waiting till I get to 1,000 shards on that. But it's gonna be funny having 1,000 extra shards, because then they're just all gonna overflow into Ultimus. It'll only be like 7 orbs, but yeah, my X-Men haven't worked on a whole lot. I did get the Cyclops skin though. I really like this skin compared to the normal one. Yeah, it's I thought it was definitely worth the credits. Yeah, I had quite a bit, so I was alright for that. You know, I will work on X-Men as soon as I get Phoenix. Like, I will work on them more. Because Dark Phoenix is insane. But there's actually a bug in the game right now where Phoenix dies and then she doesn't summon Dark Phoenix. I know, it's like super weird. So yeah, that's been helpful fighting against Phoenix in Real-Time Arena, which is my favorite game mode. I'm gonna get killed in the comments for that. But yeah, I just really like Real-Time Arena. So Hydra. So besides Zemo, haven't really worked on them a whole lot. I've brought Winter Soldier up to 14k because he's gonna be used for Omega Red. Though I'm not going to be getting Omega Red for like a super long time, I at least want him for the 3-star, because I have 3 stars on all the Secret Avengers and Fury. I've barely worked on Red Skull. The Red Skull defense, like it's not the best thing there is nowadays. So let's go down here. Let's see, Kree. So of course my strongest is Captain Marvel, followed by Phyla, and then Minerva. I haven't brought her up that much. I don't think I'm gonna bring her into Dark Dimension 3 or 4, because like she has the Steel 15% health, but like there are better cosmic characters for sure. Ronan I'm gonna have to bring up because I want to get Phoenix. So I mean, he's alright, I guess. But ability block on the second turn is like, I don't know, it's just, and he doesn't even get it on all enemies, I don't think. But I might be wrong about that. Don't have Ultimus, nowhere near getting Ultimus. It's gonna be a million years before I get Ultimus. I'm gonna get Doom before I get Ultimus. I bet. Oh wait, no, actually, because Dark Dimension 3. Never mind. I forgot you can get him in Dark Dimension 3. At least from what I've heard. So in the rewards, yeah, there are a lot of good rewards in here, but I think it gives you Ultimus. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, Ultimus is just not good these days. Like, he's not horrible. He's better than other characters, but he definitely needs a rework. Since I mean, he was like the big bad of the game. So, Guardians of the Galaxy. Besides Gamora, haven't worked on him. I seriously could get Star-Lord right now. No problem, but like, it's just not worth it, man. Until they get a rework. Marauders. So, I have my Sinister at 60k, Sabretooth 50k, and then Mystique and Strife in the 30ks. I also have Emma Frost down here. Like 33k. So yeah, I haven't worked on her a whole lot. I mean, I guess I do have her abilities a bit high, but not really. Level 60. Super close to 4-star though. I got her when it was like, when her event was first around, like the milestones. So I've had her for a while, just haven't really worked on her. So, let's see. Power armor. Haven't even tried. Like 19k Iron Man. I shouldn't even brought him up that high. I mean, power armor is not bad. I just don't want to work on him. So, new warrior over here. I already showed you them all. So, yeah, I'm close to getting Cloak and Dagger. Cannot wait for that. And then, Pimtech. Okay, so for Pimtech, just brought up Ghost. None of the others. I'm just going to bring her up so high that hopefully she can solo for getting Jubilee. Yeah. She, honestly, Ghost's pretty cracked. Pretty cracked at Fortnite. Got it. Okay, I'm not funny. But let's go down here. What else? Shield. I've worked on Coulson a bit. Haven't worked on any of these guys a whole lot, other than Maria. So, yeah, Fury, I have him up a bit, but that's just for Secret Avengers, so you can give that rally, his defense up, and like gain defense up, spread all positive effects on self to all allies. Like I just have that because he spawns with speed up. So yeah, that's amazing. So you can give a whole bunch of positive effects to everybody. Let's see. Sinister Six. I just brought them up enough to get through 7-1, 7-2, and 7-3 of villains. I've worked on Shocker the least. I don't think he's worth working on in this day and age unless he gets like a big rework on the team, which I don't think he will. But I don't know, I might be wrong. I cannot wait to get Dr. Octopus. So, Supernatural. I've brought up Ghost Rider a bit because I used to think like this. Like I used to think he was God. So let's see. He does 500% piercing at max level with his Penance Stare. He does get it off a bit, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna work on these guys a whole lot. I am, however, gonna work on Mordo more for Phoenix, of course. I might work on Doctor Strange if I get the What If skin when this comes out. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave him at that for now, pretty much. So, symbiotes. My symbiotes, I already said they're 140k ish. I really like using them. They're not too shabby in raids. Like they don't do bad in Alpha Raid 4 at the point I have them at, but they aren't like super duper mega insane yet. Uncanny X-Men. I already looked at my X-Men as a whole. Let's see, Wakandans. So I haven't worked on them a whole lot. Killmonger and Black Panther, just because. Yeah, Shuri, I don't think she's worth bringing up right now. I mean, she just applies defense up and like heals. At least at the point where I have her at, she sucks. Not good for much, other than just being with these guys for Blitz. Also, I am so mad at how many times I've pulled a Koi in Mega Orbs. Literally, I've farmed her node like once. Help, my orbs. They've like I get a Koi all the time and I need help. So, let's see. Is that it? Oh, X-Force. X-Force have brought Deadpool and Cable up a bit. Not really Domino, Negasonic, and X-23. I understand they're really good against mercenaries when they're built up. Haven't built them up that much. I'm trying to, though. Let's... Yeah, I'm so close to getting her 5-star. And then I'm close on X-23 as well. I have enough shards to get Domino 6-star. Okay, is there anything else? Young Avenger. As you can see, they are my best team. They are higher than all the others because they are the best team. Let's see. Yeah, those are all the teams. I have, I think there are characters not part of the teams. I might be misremembering. I'll just go down through the... You know what? I didn't look at Avenger. Avengers is like the most popular team, and I just completely skipped it. So yeah, here's my Avengers. You know what? I also skipped military skill. I've only brought in Hulk up because I have 6 red, and I needed him for Dark Dimension. Okay, so military skill. There we go. So I brought Punisher up just to go with defenders for early Heroes 7 nodes. And then others barely worked on them. Okay, anything else I'm forgetting? Because I forget things a lot. Let's see. Thanos. Okay, so Jessica Jones is cringe. Okay, let's see. Don't think I'm forgetting much. Mercenary! I even mentioned mercenaries when I was talking about X-Force. I'm crazy. I've brought Taskmaster up a bit. He's not bad. I mean, like the team just gets rolled by X-Force, and it's really only used for defense. I mean, it's meh. Okay, is there anything else I'm missing? Oh gosh, let's go through. Oh, my Ultron. Okay, so my Ultron, haven't brought him up a whole lot. Use him with Fantastic Four sometimes. Oh yeah, Namor. I use him with Fantastic Four as well. I mean, he's okay. But there's gonna be another freaking big team that I just completely forgot. Inhumans. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, they're practically right here. You've already seen my Kamala Khan, part of my best team ever. So yeah, I've got them super close to being able to get Ebony Maw. I know I still never mind. I'm crazy. Yondu, best standalone character ever. You can see I have him at 800,000 because he's just that good. Kingpin, like, he has no tags. It's like, what? Dude, they need to rework Kingpin. Mantis. Oh yeah, here's my yo-yo. 2,354. Okay, I think that's everything. Yep. Okay, well guys, that was my roster review. I know it was like super long, but I mean, it's a roster review. Like, I was just looking at my whole roster. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at that. This is just the start to this channel. I'm also working on this channel with somebody else. So they're going to have a video up on Marvel Revolution soon.